have another question because I got a whole bunch of shit on my mind. So, what do you do when because we all, because of our legends, we all are in this situation where you see the same people over and over and over at every event. Like, I want to tell them, yo, stay the fuck home. You gotta pay the fucking thing. If you, like Soleil said, if you're not getting paid to walk through, why the fuck are you there? Stay home. That shit aggravates me. Like, you gotta take a picture with every fucking body. Why do you have to take a picture with, and you take the same picture like 50 fucking times? You done seen Soleil 20 times and you got 20 pictures of her. Why?
That's that needy person. That's that needy person.
What is that
Kiki, it's for the gram. It's for the gram.
They want to feel important.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
They want likes.
That's how you feel important?
They get likes.
They want to feel more important. I don't go anywhere, so I don't see anybody. But these dogs, why is these dogs in my face? Get out of my face. Right. Unless it's a paid show and it's a local show, I'm there. But other than that, we don't go there. Too much of the industry thing. We don't do it.
They need it for the gram. They need it for the likes. They gotta let people know they're in the mix. They gotta look important. They gotta look influential. They gotta be known as influencers, and they're always up to something. Oh my God, your life looks so fabulous. How do you get to all of these events?
That's my friend. I know them. That's my boy. That's my boy. What's his number?
Exactly.
What's his number then?
Call him right now. Call him.
Right. And they'll answer the phone. Who? Who is this?
Right. That's that same old fake person we were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Same old fake person.
You are absolutely right.
Mm-hmm. Same fakeness.
You know, some people get desperate enough they Photoshop themselves in front of red carpet stuff.
Or have you guys seen the red carpet pictures where it's somebody taking their picture with their camera phone, they off to the side, and ain't nobody else on the carpet? Y'all seen those?
Yes.
So wacky.
Yeah.
They orchestrate those.
Right.
They do them out here all the time. And then I found out they get invited just to come walk the red carpet and don't have a ticket to get in nowhere. They just want to walk the red carpet.
They go back home.
They go back. Get all dressed up, glammed up, all for the gram. All for the gram.
Mm-mm.
It's sad. It's sad. It's sad. It is.
Oh, yeah. She said they don't have no ticket to get in.
They don't. No. Someone asked me if I wanted to do that for the NAACP Awards. And I said, so you mean we're just going to walk the carpet and then what?
Right. Not go to the event.
They said, then you get to the end of the line, then you can get off the line. I said, and then what?
Right.
I'm like, no,
do you take your desperate ass back home?
Thirsty? You all thirsty? And then they're like, well, you guys live walking distance, right? So you could just walk home at that.
Oh, no.
They're like, you live in Pasadena. I was like, yeah, no, we're not going without tickets. I'm not that thirsty. I'm not that one.
Wow.
There's no way I would be able to.
Red carpet is not that important.
It is not that important.
Not for me.
No. I was like, we would need tickets.
Right?
So, but yep, they do that. They faking the funk, faking it. So yeah, more fake people, Kiki. That's what that is.
Yeah.
Y'all making me rethink going back into the industry. I like being home, minding my business.
Yeah, I think the older you get, the more you realize what's really important, like being at home with your mate, Netflix and chilling. That's the important stuff. Your feet hurting on some Payless shoes on some red carpet that you can't even get in the event to. That ain't cool at all. If somebody told you that was cool, they fucking lied to you. They'll lie to you.
Hey, nothing cute about it.
No. Feel about the pop off and you trying to smile for the cameras. No.
Right. Exactly.
No.
Trying to smile for the cameras and leave your tag stuck in your outfit so you can take it back once you walk back home.
was fucked up, Michelle. Why her tag had to still be on clothes.
Because she right.
Because they do
absolutely
it.
right.
They do it.
Oh, God.
Yep. I've seen that since I've been out here too. Tag right on her dress. I was like, They didn't even help a girl out and tell her tuck it in. It's hanging out the top. They just let her go out there like that. It's embarrassing. Real bad. And they'll blame it on the stylist in a minute. My stylist.
Right. Fire her then.
Fire her.
I got a question though. Do you all think, what do you think about your children growing up in the industry? Do you think they should take a part in the industry as some kind of artist?
Well, I would say for our children, they want to. Like my daughter, Unique, she wants to be Instagram, Facebook famous so damn bad. Like she does so much stupid shit. Like her father, he gets aggravated by it. I find the shit funny, but he gets aggravated. He's like, "You saw her to take that down," and she be like, "If your coochie smell like butt, you got 2 pussy holes or some shit."
What's her IG? What's her IG? I need to follow her.
Oh my God.
You sound funny.
Yeah, and the other thing she had put, you know, a nigga ain't got nowhere to stay if he eats your pussy really, really good. I'm like, and I found that funny because I'm like, that's true. Like, he will eat the shit out of that pussy if he ain't got nowhere to stay.
Wait, how old is this daughter?
She's 24.
Oh, okay, she's grown. Okay, I was scared for a minute. I was like, wait a minute, what was your
And you know, everybody would be like on her page, they'd be like, "Yo, who raised you?" And she'd be like, or they'd be like, "Where's your father?" And she'd be like, "He left when he found out he was having me." Oh, so you know, he gets mad about stuff like that. But I'm like, she's just trying to be funny. She's trying to be Instagram famous.
Oh my God.
But
He ready to shut her page down, and
that's he is. And then, you know, people go back and they report it to him. So they'll send him screenshots of the stuff. You see what your daughter's doing? Yes, I'm on her page all day long. I'll be cracking the fuck up.
It's entertaining.
Yeah.
Oh my
He
God.
don't like that. So I don't think he wants them to get into the industry. Me, I don't have a problem with it because I know we have some characters, like my character and his character. We have created some real characters. Why not get paid for it? Because these stretch marks, I mean, if y'all get famous, y'all can get surgery so I can get all this shit done. My grandma, you know, my stomach and stuff done. So you know, I think that's like a trade-off. I think that they should become famous.
never thought about it that way.
Right, Michelle. You gotta get some perks out of it. I mean, come on now. You done did what, 25 hours in labor and stuff like that?
Yes.
About your titties is down here. Come on now. Go out there and make that money and get you a new body.
Right, exactly. Lift them up.
A mommy makeover paid for by my son.
Well, since I was only in labor for 3 hours.
Oh, damn.
It's still
bragging.
But you were pregnant for 9 months.
But I do have stretch marks. But nah, I would want my son to get a degree first. And then if he wanted to pursue the music industry or whatever, he can do whatever he wants. But he needs a degree first. And I can see him following in his dad's footsteps because he likes to dance and hold his little play microphone around.
Aww.
And it's cute. But no, you need a degree first. You need something. He would need something to fall back on.
Yeah, but then you have to know your kids, Tanya, because my kids, they're not the brightest. So.
I think he's pretty bright. He's 2. He can already spell his name.
That's what I'm saying.
So he's bright.
I know my daughter, she just needs to be Instagram famous.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's good you supporting your daughter in, the direction she wants to go in, and that's all she wants is that support. I wouldn't fight him, but that would just be something I would want him to have. But if that's what he wanted to do, I would support, but it would hurt my heart if he didn't come home with that degree first.
Aww.
Yeah. I told my
What do you
son
think?
finish his, and then he can go do what he wants. He wants to be behind the camera, which is great. He wants to
Good.
and edit and document,
Where the money is.
Exactly. Whereas Dana's son, he is very talented at rapping. He's also a good singer and a lyricist. So Dana's always kind of pushed him to do the music thing. And I told him, I said, I think if he really wanted to do it, he would have done it on his own already. I said, I think for him it's more of a hobby versus a passion. It's not something that he's living and breathing every single day thinking about and always putting new music out. He does it when he feels like it. So I told Dana, I said, stop pushing him, because I just don't think it's something that he wants to do like that. Like, he's 26, and I think if it was a passion, he would already be out, right? So I think for him it's more about, it's when he has the passion for it, when he wants to do it, and then boom, he wants to start doing some music. He'll do 3 or 4 songs back to back, and then you don't hear anything from him for like months and months and months. So I said, well, I think he has the bug, but I think it's when he wants to do it. So
yeah, that's definitely not his passion. 24/7 music.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Right. Because I was doing talent shows since I was about 7.
Wow.
I put a group together at 13 and was doing talent shows then, and got a deal at 16 that my daddy didn't let us sign. But yeah, so yeah, if you want it, you'll do everything to make sure that happens. But I have 4 girls, and I never wanted any of them to go into the industry. I was like, no. So I never encouraged it, but I never encouraged it. And then I left. So after my first album, I left the industry, wanted to stay home, be a wife, be a mother, let them have a normal life and have a normal life myself. So we intentionally, they grew up in the backwoods of Brandywine, Maryland. So they was not far removed from the industry. My 2 little ones didn't even know what they dad did for a living till they were probably almost, I think, 8 or 9.
Oh, wow.
They didn't listen to no music, not the radio, barely watch TV. So they were real removed from it. But it's 2 kids that I got with Genuine. So, like, what do you think they was going to come out wanting to do? I'm like, so now both of them, one of them is a competitive dancer. They both can dance. They both can sing. One of them can rap. One of them want a DJ. They both play piano. One taught herself guitar. They are just musically talented. And I'm like,
it's in their genes. Yep. You can't fight it. It's in their DNA.
Yeah. And then my oldest daughter can sing, but she doesn't want to. So we actually, as she got older, tried to encourage her because she can sing. She can really, really sing, like she can blow. But she's shy. She like, she don't do that. So. And then the one that really wants to be in the industry, my second to the oldest, she can't hold a note. She like, I can't dance. She's in college. She graduates in May with a business degree, but her specialization is business and entertainment. So
that's good.
She'll work in the industry probably in behind the scenes. So yeah.
She'll be making those money.
Exactly. But them 2 little ones, they might be a little group coming out. They so cute too. And they both so talented, but I'm like, I've never wanted that for them. And I've never pushed it and never encouraged it, but they, So
how old are they?
14 and 15.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they 14
so
and 15.
they're basically the same age that you were when you were getting into the industry.
They the age I had a deal when I was 16. So she about to be 16. I was there. Story, my 15-year-old is getting ready to turn 16. She's been dancing since she was 3, and then she started dancing competitively at 10. So she's been in that side of entertainment. So competition season, going out to nationals, competing like that as a dancer, but not this music industry. That type of industry, whole different thing. But it's still entertainment. So she's been doing that for that long, but trying to segue into the entertainment industry, they just started talking about wanting to do that at this age. I was wanting it as long as I can remember, but they started talking about it. If they wanted it a longer time ago, they ain't tell me, but I just noticed the talent, and I was like, these two little chicks gonna be trying to be on somebody's stage for real. So we'll see. You know, I'll support what they want because you have to, but you know, I honestly would prefer something else. But it's not for me to decide. They were entrusted in my care. I don't own them. You know what I'm saying? We don't own them, so we have to look what they are, what they were put here to do. So as much as I would prefer they not go into the industry, I can't stop that either.
Yeah, we have.
Well, right now I can because they 15 and 16. So.
Our daughter has been singing, dancing, and playing the piano for a little while. And we had this little joke David always says, I'm not going to be Daddy Joe like Joe Jackson with you, you know. And she has videos of like, Daddy Joe, you know, leave me alone. I'm not going to the piano, you know, stuff like that. But
oh, shoot.
We've had to tell her now because we really see her gift. And we're telling her, you know, you truly have a gift and you need to use it and try to use your gift to bless others because it might not be for you. You really, you know, need to use it. So she is using it. She gets recruited a lot to do different churches and things like that, to do their youth Sunday and all these different things. So I'm like, we got something really on our hands. That's going to be retirement package on her, you know. Seriously. And then my son, he just now started rapping. He got a rap group. And he's like, Mom, you about to record? I'm coming on. OT Squad coming on behind. They all going to be over here. No. We have nothing to do with you all. No, OT Squad is not coming over here doing anything. You know, no. Well, why not? You know, the women behind it. No, it has nothing to do with OT Squad. No, that's nothing to do with that. So, but he's been in music, he's been in bands forever, and he was a head drum major at his school. So we thought that was going to be it for him. Now he gets it to be a freshman in college and he this whole, I want to record. All of a sudden now he wants to be this artist and somebody booking shows and I got to go do this show and I need to do. David, you know, so yeah, it's been interesting. At any given time, he's all for it. He doesn't necessarily like what they rap about because it's not the best or the most positive, but that's what they rap about. He's very supportive. He's like, he got that bug. I understand. He got it. He got the bug. I understand. Just like, you know, he needs to get that degree. You're on a full academic scholarship. Get it finished. Yeah. You can rap after you take that test and get an A. Then you can go rap. You know. Right. You're gonna have to get that degree finished. I agree. You need that degree finished. You know. Yeah. No distractions. So. Yep. So that's my little spiel with my kids. I just wanted to see what you all thought about it and. Wow. Your opinion.
Well, we're on the same page, Michelle.
And me. Yeah. I told him get that degree.
Oh, and Tana.
He graduates next year. And I was like, when? I don't care if it's December 31st. You just need to finish next year.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. I won't ask you for another degree. Just get this one done, please, Lord.
Right. Right. Mine is graduating in May, so she'll be.
Congratulations.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna get out real long.
Wait, you froze for a minute. What'd you say, Soleil?
Yeah. Oh no, I said one's graduating and the other two are homeschooled. One's graduated, one's graduating, and then the other two are homeschooled right now. So I still got a little while for them to kind of figure this out.
So do are you the teacher or you have someone come in?
I'm kind of the teacher. No, they do an online. They have an online curriculum. Okay. So the curriculum is done. So I just have to make sure they're doing. But I still supplement because they're gonna get what they gonna get through this system, through
Right.
through this educational system. So then I supplement a lot of different cultural
Oh, wow. Okay.
a lot of different things that I do. And so they be mad. They be like, dang, we already did schoolwork. Then I make them watch documentaries, make them read certain books. And then Griff is
And
here.
then listen to Griff.
Like, oh my God. He's like, let me read this. So they be like, can you stop giving us documentaries? he assigns them work, you know, and he has, you know, his degree is in education. So he come giving them work like, I got stuff for y'all too. So they be looking at us like,
they're gonna appreciate it later on. They're gonna appreciate it later on, though.
Yeah, I told them, I said, I don't care if y'all don't like you, ain't gotta like me.
Right.
No, I was playing. They do like me. They love me. They do. They my little best friends. But I'm mama, so they know. Don't play.
I say support the kids as long as they're not booty clapping on the pole.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not booty clapping on the pole, then support them, encourage them to go after their dreams, their goals. And of course, if they're, you know, capable enough and they don't have ADD like my children do, then they can sit in the classroom and write essays and stuff like that, then encourage them to get their degree.
Yeah,
it's all about being supportive and support.
But you know what? It's also like what do they really want to do? I'm super pro education, and I stay in somebody's classroom, but I had to also get to a point where I understood that the environment economically that we're in is people coming out of college that spent tons of money on degrees and can't get a job, and that are saying it wasn't worth the money that they invested, that they're now in debt and they can't even get a job in that field. So you got to be real strategic too about what you go for. And so what are you now? It's, you know, as much as I would love to say everybody should and could go get a degree, and that's the best thing. And that used to be my motto. Like, oh no, all my kids got to go to school and get that degree. You have to. You don't have no choice if you're living in my house. But then it's like, what do you want to do? Is it as beneficial once you get that piece of paper with what you want to do with your life? So you got to kind of balance that too. And then, like Kiki said, know your child too. Know your children, what their strengths and weaknesses are, and what are they going to do with it. So I'm all for pro education, but I'm also pro alternative education. As you see, I homeschool, when we've done all different types of, from Montessori to the Sudbury schools where they have no curriculum, to being homeschooled, because I mean, this educational system was built to pump out factory workers. You know, it wasn't built for critical thinkers and people that want to work for themselves and own their own businesses. So it's really like sitting down with them and mapping out a plan for what do you want to do with your life, and then how do I make that happen? You know, that may be a college route, that may be a trade route, that may be an apprenticeship route. It can be so many different things now because the price of college is ridiculous. And when you come out owing hundreds of thousands of dollars and can't get a job, somebody gonna give me some.
Right.
Very true.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. And our generation of kids are coming out of college with more debt than any other generation before them. So that's why they're so disheartened and, you know, mad at the top 1% of the country, you know, because they are the ones that are left with all this debt to carry them until their adulthood, you know. And then they're trying to find a job, like you said, that's going to pay them more than $15 an hour. And they got student loans chomping at their heels 6 months after they graduate. They take them a year to get a job. So
right. And you're right. With the process that we went through with my son, getting him, you know, his senior year, ready to, you know, look at schools and everything, I just had a plan and I stuck with it. It was definitely priority. And then in all of that, his friends started coming to me, their parents started coming to me. I said, wait a minute, hold on. Let me turn this into where it could be lucrative for me. So that is a part of what I've started doing with Tolliver Media Consulting. They would do the media, but if you're ready to go to school,
come see you.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Because like you heard me say, my son's on a full ride.
Yep.
Well, look, I needed to come to you about 3.5 years ago when Cypress and American University, and we had to pay that full tuition and got loans out ass because that tuition is no joke. So yeah, she gonna need to come see you for a job when she get out.
Tana for the job.
Right.
But look, I'm getting ready to get with
see you for the mother two.
For the next two.
Yeah, absolutely. Kiki got a son that's, look, your son Kiki, we're gonna get him right. If that's the role that he wants to do.
A free ride.
Free ride.
Yeah.
Well, I got one that I'm paying tuition for right now. She going to nursing school. So can we stop paying tuition, please?
Yeah, I can look for her some scholarships, definitely.
Nursing is in high demand.
It is.
Yep. High demand.
And my neighbor, she just got her degree in nursing.
Who did?
My neighbor, her daughter.
Oh,
she's what, 21?
And she's a minority.
Yeah, she's Black.
Retroactive scholarship? No, they can't go back.
Good question, Soleil.
Go back and pay for this. That's all that we still owe.
Go wipe that out.
Right. You ain't got nothing for that.
No, I haven't found anything for that.
Not yet. Not
yet.
And if you guys want to ask us a question or if we can answer any questions for you, please leave them in the comments below. Make sure you click the thumbs up button and subscribe to the YouTube channel.
We will be as honest can be. Right, Soleil?
That's right. All the way honest. Unless you be then I'm going to say none of your business.
But it can be a question about anything, not anything.
Yeah, just be ready for the answer.
Right.
All right, ladies. Thank you. It was great seeing everyone.
Thank you all for tuning in this week. Thank you for our special guest, Soleil. Yay! Thank you for your sharing and all your lovely stories about your legend and your other legend, your old legend. Sorry, not other, your old legend.
Well, damn.
And thank you for sharing.
Your legends.
And thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you next week.